Good morning, all. Welcome to Anand Rathi Morning Commodity and Currency Podcast. Let's start with today's market scenario and updates in commodities. Starting with crude energy update, oil prices may extend gains as expectations warned that OPEC will allow the market to become oversupply. But the oil markets shall remain cautious and sharp gains will remain capped as monthly reports by key oil market forecasters are lined up next week along with key inflation data and interest rate decision. WTI oil, which is currently trading around $75, may face resistance around $76 today and reverse from the of the early gains. Technically, for crude oil futures, intraday support is around 6,180 and 6,070, whereas resistance is around 6,380 and 6,440. Continuing with precious metal update, gold remains supportive amid softer than expected non-farm payrolls data, which could increase the odds of rate cuts by the Federal Reserve. Data from Chicago Board of Trade shows that traders expect 39 basis points of interest rate cut towards the end of 2024 uh, via December Fed rate funds future contracts. And according to CME Fed tools, traders are currently pricing in 57% chance of a rate cut in September. Therefore, after surging at a low at record high last month, bullions be fairly range bound amid uncertainty over Fed rate cut trajectory. Technically, for gold futures, intraday support is around 72,600 and 72,200. Resistance is around 73,700 and 74,100. Continuing with base metal update, during the morning trade today, prices might remain in positive side as better than expected China trade balance data remain boosted by rate cuts. Cautiousness will remain as market will focus on non-farm payroll report for May to release in the evening. Technically, for copper futures, intraday support is around 873 and 865. Resistance is around 885 and 896. On currency front, dollar is steady around 104 levels and still set to lose and 0.5% this week as softening US labor market bolsters bets for Fed rate cut this year, whereas rupee is expected to broadly unchanged today and hold near 8350 to a key level and awaiting RBI's policy decision, which is likely to keep the interest rate unchanged at 6.5%, and US non-farm payroll data would be again in focus. So for today, important economic data are RBI policy, India RBI policy, US average hourly earnings, US non-farm payroll, and US unemployment data. So that's all for today's podcast. Have a successful trading day. Thank you.